for Cloud Technologies Project 1, I have built a cloud file storage application which uses AWS as infrastructure as a service. Let's try a demo for this application. The domain for this application is eternalstore.link. I purchased it from Route 53. So let's try a new user. So before creating the user, let's check all the registered users for this application. So for this, I am using AWS RDS as our database. I created this in a DB, Eternal Store -DB. And if you see in the configuration tab, I have enabled multi-AZ as yes. So moreover, I am using SQL Workbench to access the database. So if you try to execute this query on users table, so here you can see that there are 4 registered users with different email IDs. Let's try to create a new user for this Eternal Store. Click on sign up. User registered successfully. So let's go to the users table again and check it. So if you click here, so here you can see that new user email ID priyagupta@sjsu.edu is registered now. Let's try to log in with this same email ID. So this is a new user, so they don't have any file. Let's upload the first file. So the file has been uploaded successfully in S3 as well. Let's verify it. Refresh it. So here you can see that a new file named as tree.png has been updated in S3 as well. So let's try to upload few more other files. Let me try with other files as well of different type, index.html. So new files are uploaded here. Let's check in S3 as well. So all these files are uploaded successfully in S3. So S3, if you see, S3 has a folder. So this folder for each user, for each registered user, this folder is named by user's primary key for privacy purpose. So if you click on this folder, so you can see that all other objects like tree.png and other objects are uploaded here. Let's try uploading one more file which has larger size. So if you see, this file has 16 MB size. So here you can see that user is not allowed to upload a file larger than 10 MB. So users are allowed to do these operations, edit, download and delete by using these buttons. Let's download a file. So for downloading purpose, CloudFront is used as a CDN. We can see that in each file, for each file has a corresponding CloudFront URL. So if you click on this download button, so download will start. So let's talk about another functionality, which is the editing a file. So let's try to edit a file. So before editing any file, uh, go to this bucket. If you see, the timestamp for this file is this. And let me try to edit this file index.html. If I try to edit the same file and go back to S3 and refresh it, so you can see the timestamp has been modified as user edit the same file. So now let's talk about the third functionality, which is the deleting a file. So let me try to delete a file. So let's go to bucket and refresh. So here you can see that file has been deleted from S3 as well. So this application also has a admin panel. So before that I need to log out from this. So only admin users have access to this panel. So let's sign in with a user which I have added as a admin privilege. So admin can go to the admin board and the admin can see the different users has uploaded different types of file on the admin board. And if admin wants to delete file for any user, so admin can delete from here. So let's try to delete a file for this user, for this demo user. So let me try to delete this index.html for this user Priya. So let's delete it. So this file is deleted from admin board, and let's verify it from S3. So this file is successfully deleted from S3 as well. So let's quickly check from user side as well. So there is only one file present on the user dashboard because one file is already deleted by admin. So let me describe how I used various AWS services to develop this application. So let's start with the code star. So I used code star to manage, build and deploy pipelines. So let's click here on projects. So here you can see that there are two things, EternalStore front end and Eternal backend. So the application has a front end which is implemented as a React web application and hosted on EC2. If you click on this Eternal front end, and here you can see that Elastic Beanstalk is used for auto scaling. And let's go back to backend. So application also has a backend exporting REST APIs, and this uses AWS Lambda, and this can be accessed by Amazon API Gateway. So here you can see that Amazon Lambda and API Gateway. So let's click on API Gateway. So application has auth APIs and the file management APIs. So application is configured to use Amazon SNS service as well. Whenever a file is uploaded or deleted from S3, so it sends an email notification to me. So I will get email notification on my email ID. Here you can see that these are the email notification which I received. So this is all about this demo. Thank you for listening me. Have a nice day.